Welcome to More Than a Song, where you get a chance to experience great music in an intimate concert setting. You also get a chance to go beyond the lyrics with the artist, to get the God experience revealed in their journey. Hi, I'm Denise Graves, and on today's show, we'll feature Cindy Morgan. She's a 2-time Grammy nominee and a 12-time Dove Award winner. Cindy has been blessed to release 10 projects, with her latest entitled Bows and Arrows. The poetic songwriter weaves American stories into a lot of her writing, and her songcraft is highly valued in many Nashville writer circles. Let's enjoy Cindy's first set with accompaniment from Kyle Buchanan.
I want to live like Jesus. I want to live like you, Jesus. I want to do what you said, like you wrote down in red. I want to live like you, Jesus. Help me to live like you, Jesus. Before Silas, before Paul, after David, after Saul, there's a story written down. If you read, you'll get found. Truth ain't only black and white. Read the red and see the light. It will make your garden grow. Good soil, the seed gets sown, but stay off the rocky path, 'cause it won't keep and it won't last. Feels like sunshine breaking through. Every day make time for the good news. I wanna live in the red, by the word, by the deed, be a sower of a good seed, be the hands and the feet. I wanna do what he said, walk in the way he led, like a child, that's what he said. In the red, if you find yourself afraid, the wind and on the waves, you can't take that one more step. Oh, don't give up, no, not yet. Feels like sunshine breaking through. Every day make time for the good news. I wanna live in the red, by the word, by the deed, be a sower of a good seed, be the hands and the feet. I wanna do what he said, the way he walked and the way he led. I've been like a child, that's what he said. In the red, those without sin, cast the first stone. Men don't live by bread and bread alone. Build your house on the solid rock, and on every word that comes from the mouth of God. Oh, I wanna live in the red, by the word, by the deed, be a sower of a good seed, be the hands and the feet. I wanna do what he said, the is o'er, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away like a bird from prison bars have flown. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet. I'll fly away. Oh, no more cold iron shackles on my feet. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. Oh, I'll fly away. And there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly. There ain't no chains gonna hold my body down. There ain't no chains gonna hold my body down. There ain't no chains gonna hold my body down. Gonna fly, gonna fly, gonna fly. Oh, 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 just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. Oh, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away.
Cindy Morgan has 21 #1 hits to her credit and has written songs for Amy Grant, Rascal Flatts, Natalie Grant, Michael W. Smith, among many others. Let's join Terry Black as we get to know a little bit more about the songwriter.
Cindy, you know, you have been involved in the Christian music for years, since you were a child. When did it all begin for you?
I think for me it began, I guess my journey in music, which I think was always intertwined in some way with the gospel, was probably just growing up in my parents' household. My dad was a Volkswagen mechanic by day and guitar player, songwriter by night. And my mom was a gospel singer and an evangelist. And so I think I definitely grew up with both a strong influence in the gospel, but in music. And so yeah, we had this old baby grand piano that my grandfather Barney had refinished, and I remember writing my first song on it when I was about 5, called "The Sun Is Hot."
Oh, really? Now, do you still remember
I do. The sun is hot, the sun is hot, the sun is hot today. I am not worthy of the fears of sun above. Because the sun is hot.
Old?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's deep.
You were a talent back,
No,
you know?
I don't know if you'd call it that, but anyway. But yeah, I think I definitely had a passion for music and for God.
And your family instilled that. Did you all ever sing together?
Yes, my sister Sam, she has a beautiful, like, kind of angelic voice, and so she and my mother and I used to sing some family harmony, and on my record, my mom and I sing at the very end together. We're just sitting in the room and I'm playing, and so she and I do a little two-part harmony together.
In the most recent?
On Bows and Arrows. Yeah.
Oh my,
Yeah,
that is awesome. That's something that you'll have forever.
I know. Yeah.
That is great. Now, so you started out singing. So how did the songwriting come into play?
I guess that I think. I think that I was definitely first attracted to the emotion of music. And I think, music really kind of speaks to our souls in ways that words can't. But I think as I grew into my early adolescence and and I had a lot of angst the way my 15-year-old daughter does now. I mean, I'm just seeing I'm seeing it all over again, And I remember feeling all of these emotions, and I think I wrote a lot of poetry.
Oh, you did?
Early in elementary school, and so I think writing poetry, was a way to express some of those emotions, and I think that obviously kind of when I learned to kind of put that into a bed of music and set it to a melody,
That's hard work, and writing a song, not only the lyrics, but putting the music together. It's not an easy task. And you have written a lot of songs. So you're a hard worker.
Well, my dad really, I feel like my dad really gave all of us in my family, all my brothers and sisters, he really taught us a really strong work ethic. And he always taught us that if you decide that you like to work, your life will be easier. You know what I mean?
Profound,
and so,
yes.
and I think I think I just decided I like to work. And so, yeah, and I think I always want to be, it's like I want to be a student. I want to keep getting better at writing and, whether it's writing a book or writing a song or playing an instrument, you're always wanting to push that envelope farther.
Well, how does the music come about for you? Is it in inspiration, light times or dark times? How does that all come about? I think it's always through something significant, for instance, the song How Could I Ask for More that I wrote years ago, that came about. And that was on my very first record back in the 90s. Yeah, just a kid.
Yeah. Yes.
Truly, you were. You were just a kid.
Kind of
I wasn't, but she was just a kid.
No, but just kind of, I skipped college, went right to the music business, but music business was my college. But I wrote that song in an attempt to express the things in life that mattered to me. And that was kind of the gauntlet was laid down by the record company to say, we would really love for you to write a song that expresses what truly matters to you. And I had brought, 15 songs to the table to them that were like, the big red X mark across it. And so I got in my little Volkswagen, so frustrated and devastated by the fact that I was not accomplishing what they were asking me to do. And I had a little notebook beside me and a number 2 pencil, and I started thinking about the things that really did matter, and I started writing with my right hand while I drove with my left.
Good, okay.
Yes. And
eyes were still on the road.
The lyrics kind of look like that. But that's how that, and so I think, sometimes we are pushed, It's sometimes like the best songs come when you kind of reach the end of your own ability, or you just kind of let go. The song Bows and Arrows, that's the title of Of my new CD. That is such a, that was a subtle plug, wasn't it?
That was. But it was a good plug.
Oh, you know. But it's a good story because like my daughter, Olivia, it was a few summers ago, and my husband's Canadian. We live in Canada in the summer, and so this sounds so kind of sickeningly idyllic, but at night, like at sunset, we would try and go for a walk with the kids in the meadow because we live out in the country. And so that evening, the sun was setting and our girls were running off ahead of us. And that summer, I remember Olivia had hit a growth spurt and her just legs had gotten so long and she was running away from us in that field. And, you know, it was that summer when she was starting to ask questions about boys and God and creation and all of these things. And, you know, it's like that terrible, awful, beautiful moment as a mother when you see them kind of, you know, you kind of start to see them be their own person. Right. And they're not so much like holding on to your leg, but they're kind of letting go.
That's right.
And that's based on the scripture in Proverbs about how our job is to pull them back like in our arrow and let them fly, you know?
Oh, wow. What imagery. You are a wonderful songwriter.
So
what a
sweet.
blessing. I'm so glad that we had this time together
Yeah,
and
me
just to
too.
find out more about you, your family, and your love for songwriting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's nothing like the warmth of a summer afternoon and waking to the sunlight and being cradled by the moon, catching fireflies at night and building castles in the sand. Kissing mama's face goodnight, holding daddy's hand. Oh, thank you, Lord. How could I ask for more? Running barefoot through the grass, a little hide and go seek, and being so in love that you can hardly eat, and dancing in the dark when there's no one else around, and being bundled neath the covers, watching snow fall to the ground. Oh, thank you, Lord. How could I ask for more? Oh, so many things I thought would bring me happiness, some dreams that are realities today. Such an irony, the things that mean the most to me are the memories that I've made along the way. So if there's anything I've learned from this journey we are on, simple truths will keep you going, and simple love will keep you strong. 'Cause there are questions without answers and flames that never die, and heartaches we go through So thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. How could we ask for more? Covered by a silver light, moving shadows try and hold me tight. And there are footprints in the sand, but you can never tell just where you land when you're touched by the Master's hand. Blowing thunder, twirling trees, fighting a tornado on my knees. So I took my Bible to my bed, lit a candle, trembled as I read. And I was touched by the Master's hand. You carry me through the hard times in life. Oh, when you rescue me from the storms in the night. If you are frightened or afraid, bitter words and choices you had made, then lift your face up to the sky, open up your heart and close your eyes. 'Cause if you fall, you will land, 'cause His grace is a feather bed when we're touched by the Master's hand. You carry me through the hard times in life. Oh, when you rescue me from the storms.
Her lyrics resonate deep in my soul. I love how her songs flow with truth. Thank you for joining us for More Than a Song. Contact us at family@ctvn.org or call us for prayer. Until next time, keep looking for the message behind the music and listen for the new song that he sings over you. I'm Denise Graves, and I'll see you next week.